Hello my people, so excited to be here. While recording this video, I never knew the voice was not picked. It's okay, we can always do a voiceover, and I decided to do this. So this section of Learn a Trade, we are going to be discussing a topic on refill vegetable oil. You see, I've been hammering on these trades because they are business I have vast number of years experience in, and they are lucrative business. And so I am well equipped with informations that can help you get started in the business and well rooted. So I'll be discussing about vegetable oil and different types in the market. This aspect I'll be talking about is types of oil. We have different types. We have the vegetable oil, the groundnut oil, the sunflower oil, the palm kernel oil, and so much more. But I'll be picking on basically the most common ones in our country, Nigeria, which is vegetable oil and the PKO. The PKO is palm kernel oil gotten from the further processing of the nuts in the palm kernel, while the other one, which is the vegetable oil, is the one gotten from further processing of palm oil itself. That is the bleached form of red oil. And we also have the soybean oil. All these are the most common oil in Nigeria in particular, and having a proper understanding of how this oil looks also matters a lot. The vegetable oil, which is the palmolene, is the one that always look golden yellow in the keg when you see them in the market, while the soybean oil always look whitish in color. That is, it won't be very yellow, it will have a whitish look. Yes, that is soybean oil. And the groundnut oil, you will always know that from the smell of the groundnut oil, and is also a bit yellowish in nature, but it's not common in the western area, mostly consumed in the northern area. While the PKO is the one that usually reacts to the environmental condition. Whenever the weather is cold, it becomes thicker in the keg. Yes, that is how you will know a palm kernel oil. So how can you identify this oil as a beginner that wants to get into business and you cannot differentiate by just sightseeing? The best way to identify is to get samples. Wherever you want to buy from, ensure you get a sample. Tell them, give me a sample of your oil. Then you take it back home and put it in a freezer. Putting the oil in a freezer will help you identify if you are not buying a PKO in place of a palmolene. Yes, because in a cold temperature, the PKO will get solidified. That is, it will get more thicker in the keg, while palmolene will never get thicker. Soybean oil will never get thicker. But soybean oil can also be identified through its thickness. It has some content of sorghum. So merely touching it and leaving it to be in your hands for a while, you feel that stickiness in it. That makes it soybean oil, and it is always a bit lighter in color. That is, it's not as golden yellow as palmolene. So this is the few way to identify these different types of oil. Then groundnut oil is just basically through the smell. It's not common here, so we don't usually buy it here. So, and that is just the best way to identify this oil as a beginner in the business. So if this have impacted you in any way, share it. Also keep connected to learn more. See you in our next Learn a Trade tips section. Bye for now.